Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Thermotab and it's by Thermotab. And here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits once each in every row, column, and box. Digits 1 through 9 once each. And I guess, yeah, because 0 is a digit. So place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, column, and box. And digits on gray thermometers must strictly increase from the bulb end. So, for example, this would be a valid thermometer. You could have something like 2, 3, 5, and 7, and that would work fine. What you could not have is something like 2, 3, 8, 7 because it's not it's not strictly increasing from the bulb end to the tip. It would be going down from the 8 to the 7. Anyways, those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay, so for thermometer puzzles, I like you going from the bulb, looking at the smallest digit possible in each possible cell in the thermometer, and going all the way to the tip that way. And then going back from the tip, going back to the bulb, looking at the largest digits possible, and then restricting those cells to those digits. And the best ones usually are to look at the longest thermometers that way. So you can actually get more information that way. So this is at minimum 1 because that's the smallest digit in Sudoku. This is greater than that digit, so it has to be at least 2. This is greater than that digit, so it's at least 3. Same here. This is 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is at most a 9 because that's the largest digit in Sudoku. This is less than that digit, so it must be at most 8. This is at most 7, at most 6, at most 5, at most 4, at most 3. So these digits could be 1, 2, and 3 because the minimum is 1 and the maximum is 3. So this is 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 8, and 9. This is 6 in length, so it's going to be somewhat similar. This is 6 in length also, so we can do similar ones here. So these are both 1 at minimum, 2 at minimum because they're greater than the bulb, 3 at minimum because they're greater than these two digits, 4, 5, and 6. And obviously they're 9 at maximum. So both of them are 6, 7, 8, 9. This is less than 1 digit, so it has to be at most 8. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. These are less than the 5, 6, 7, 8, so it must be 7 at most. 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 6 at most. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are 1 through 4. We've got a decent amount of 4. Actually, the rest of the thermometers are all 4 in length. So it's going to be 1 through 6 as possibilities. So we got 1 through 6. The next one is 2 through 7. And the next one after that is 3 through 8. And the one after that is 4 through 9. Okay. In row 5, where can the 1 be? It can only be one place here. So this is a 1. In row 5, where can the 9 be? It can only be in one place. Right here. So this is the 9. Which means this can never be 1. So that shrinks what the minimum can be for the rest of this thermometer. So this can, because this has to be greater than that, but this is at least a 2. So this has to be at least a 3. This must be at least a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8. This cannot be a 9, so this has to be 8. This is less than 8, so it has to be 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2. Okay. So we can eliminate 4, 5, and 6 in the rest of row row 5. But this can't be a 2 or 3 because of the 2 or 3 in the box. So this has to be 7, which makes this an 8 because it has to be greater than the 7, and this has to be 9 because it's greater than the 8. That leaves these have to be 2 and 3, and this has to be smaller than that one. So this is 2, this is 3, this must be smaller than 2, so it's 1 here. Which again means this can't be 1, so this can't be 2, this can't be 3, 4, 5, 6, because they have to be continuously greater. This can't be 7 because of the 7 here. That eliminates 6 possibility here, 5 possibility here, and a 4 possibility here. This can't be 6 or 9. This 9 eliminates 8 as a possibility here because it has to be less. 5, 4. This can't be 2, so this can't be 3, 4, 5. No 1, 2, or 3 here. This is greater than this digit, so it has to be at least 5, 6, or 7, but there's no 7 possible here. This can't be 7 or 8. This can't be 3. We have 3 digits here that must be 4, 5, and 6, and this must be the smallest of them, so this must be 4, which makes this 5, which makes that 6, this makes that 9, because that's the only digit remaining in that box. Can't be 4, 5, or 6 because it must be greater than 6. Can't be 9. So this has to be 7 or 8 here. This can't be 7 because that would force this to be 8 and 9. This can't be 3, 4 either. This can't be 5 or 7 here. This can't be 9 or 6, which means this can't be 8 here. This has to be less than that, so if it were 6, it would not be. This 4 eliminates 4 here. So this has to be 5, which makes this 6, which makes that 7, which makes this an 8. That eliminates 5 and 6 here, so that must be a 2 then, which forces this to be a 1. This cannot be 1 because of the 1 in the column. This can't be 2, 3, or 9. No 8 either, no 7. No 7 or 8, no 7. And no 3. So this has to be a 4, 5, 6 triplet, and this is the smallest of those digits. So this must be 4, which makes this 5, which makes that 6. Therefore, that's a 7 remaining in row 4. This can't be 6 or 7 here. This can't be 3 or 5. This can't be 8. This can't be 9. This can't be 4, 5, or 6. It's less than the 4, so it's 1, 2, or 3, which means if this were 3, that would have to be 1 and 2, which would eliminate all possibility for that cell. So this can't be 3, which means that can't be 4, can't be 6. This can't be 7 because of the 7 in the row. This can't be 6 because of the 6 in the row. This can't be 5 or 4 because of the 5 in the row and the 4 in the column. This has to be a 1 because it's the only place where it can be. This is a 2, 3 pair. Neither of these could be 1. Since this can't be 1, this can't be 2 here because this has to be greater than that cell. This can't be 4, this can't be 5 because this must be greater than that. This must be greater than that. This 6 eliminates 6 here. So this must be 5, which makes this 4. That makes this 3, and therefore that's 2. This is 3. This 5 eliminates 5 here, so this is 8, which makes that 9. The remaining digits in row or column 7 are 1 and 9. So this is a 1, 9 pair. This can't be 4 because of the 4 in the row. This can't be 5 because of the 5 in the row. And now we just probably do Sudoku. So in this upper left box, we have 9 has to be one of these two digits, and 9 cannot be here, because 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here because of the limits by the thermometer, so this must be a 9 here. Whereas the 8 cannot be here, 8 cannot be in the thermometer because of the limits, so this must be 8. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, and 4 remaining. 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here because of the limits of the thermometer. So this is a 1. This 9 eliminates 9 here. So this is 1, which makes that a 9. We have 2, 3, and 4 remaining here. In this 8 eliminates 8 here, so this must be a 7. This can't be 7 or 8 in the column 1, so this must be 4, which means this is digit must be less than the 4. This is 3 then, which makes this not 3, so this is 4. This can't be 4 here because of the 4 in the column. Sorry, in the box. The 2, 3, 2, 3 pair eliminates 2 and 3 from the rest of the column, so this is a 5. In column 2, we have 6 and 8 remaining. In column 3, we have 1 and 9 again remaining. We have a 2, 3, 2, 3 pair in row 3, which eliminates 2 and 3 from the rest of the row. So we have 4, 5, and 6 remaining there. And 5 can't be here or here, so where's the 5 in row 3? It must be here. Okay, so we have a 4, 6 pair, 4, 6 pair. In column 8, we have a 4, 6, 7 triplet, so the rest of the column cannot contain 4, 6, and 7, so we have 1, 2, and 9 remaining. Well, this can't be 1 or 9 because of the 1 or 9 in the box, so this is 2. This has to be 1 or 9. It can't be 1 because of the 1 in the row, so this is 9, this is 1. This 1 eliminates 1 here, so this is 9, this is 1. We have 8 ones, 8 nines. We know where the last 9 has to be. It has to be here. We have a lot of 1s too. Yep, we have 8 ones also. We know where the last one has to be. It has to be here. I don't know if we have enough 2s. This can't be 2 because of the 2 in the box, so this is 3. This can't be 2 or 3, so this is 6. This 2 eliminates 2. This 2 here eliminates 2 here, so it's 3. This is 2. This 6 eliminates 6 here. That we celebrate the 3 in the corner because we know we're getting close to solving it. That has to be 4. This is 7. This is 6. This 7 eliminates 7 here, so this is 6. The remaining digit in the upper right box has to be a 5. We have 7 and 8 remaining in row 1. This can't be 8, though, because of the 8 in the column. So this is 7. This is 8. We have 2, 3, and 4 remaining in row 2. And this can't be 4. This can't be 3. This can't be 2. In column 4, we have 2, 3, and 6 possible. Well, 6 can't be here, so where is the 6 possible then? This 6 eliminates 6 here. So this has to be 8, which makes this 6. Whereas the 6 in column 4 it can only be here. We have 2, 4, and 8 remaining in column 5. This can't be 2, this can't be 4. And we have 2, 7, 8 remaining in column 9. This can't be 2 or 7 because of the 2 or 7 in the row, so this is 8. This 8 makes this a 7, which makes this a 2. This 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 4, which makes this a 2, which makes that a 3, which makes that a 4. The 3 eliminates 3 here, so this is 2, which makes that not a 2, so this is 8. And that leaves these digits as 5, 7, and 3. Yeah, so pretty straightforward. I am curious if there are other ways of doing these thermo things. It is pretty restrictive, but sometimes it's not the most useful. I don't know. I guess in this case it was very useful, but I do wonder sometimes if thermos can be done another way, easier. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.